It is a Tuesdays. And you all know what happens on Tuesdays. It's time to bring the chaos again. For you know exactly what. It's time for the VRA webcam again. Oh dear. Oh boy, webcam everyone. There's some more VRA webcam day. How y'all doing? I really hope you're all doing good. I am doing fantastic. Hopefully your day has been going good too. As per usual. And yeah, I'm just doing some prep on my end, just doing some stuff. I charged my track holes. I charged everything. Everything is charged. For the next 3 hours. Well, a little less than 3 hours now. Dang! Ah! Wrong button. I want to put up VR, not big picture. Dang it, Steam. VR! But yeah, for the next 2 hours and 45 minutes, I will be working on the VRA webcam dev. Woo! Anyway, I put up my VR. I'm putting up my old webcam at the moment, so hang on. Some people go in the stream. Where's the stream anyway? There's the stream. There it is. And setting up some stuff on the side as well. Again, I'm not prepared. I suck at preparing myself. There we go. Bang. 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 Okay. It's good. I prepared myself. The tracker, can you open, please? Tracker. Please. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Alright. And reset that. Taking a little bit, I'm sorry about that. And let me just this final skip. Damn it, there you go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom, burb. Get burb. That burb. Yes. Also, did you take out of my damn it. Never mind. Burb's not there. Back to there. Let's redo it. Let me tweak some settings first. Where's the thing? It's manual. There's actually a startup shutdown option for this. General. No. Play area, no. Dashboard, no. Controllers, no. Video. Probably not there. Audio. I'm gonna do input device manual. Bam. Thank you. Now that should be good. Anyway. Let me reboot my webcam. Thank you, Steam VR, for completely messing up my webcam. Yeah, my mic setup is not good on the current webcam, so yeah. Alright, that should be good. 3, 2, 1. Alright, booyah. And dang it, it's not there. It's not showing. There it is. Alright, hello. With the lip sync and everything, also had a blackout. You're on time. I see you've done some modifications to your server, and there's an extra ping that went out. I think the setup with the target did not work. I mean, it works, but a bit too well. Oops. Actually, they go with the ping. I don't even know. At this point, I don't know. Let me check something before you delete it. Okay, at least the ping worked. What do you mean you can explain VC? What? Is it like gonna be like that forever now? Anyway, let me put up my Unity. Yeah, sounds cool. VRA webcam. There it is. They always want to go to the. Yeah, I guess I did some modifications to my PC recently, and now it's popping up like buttload of hey, do you want to allow this through the firewall? Because I did some changes to my setup, and yeah, now it's doing that. Well then, that happens. I'm waiting on Unity right now. I'm updating all my setup and everything, so yeah. Come on, Unity. Just waiting on Unity to open. And I guess in the meantime, I can also open up my playlist. That's playing through the stream. This one, did I delete the... What triggered? Okay, no, I did not. I'm gonna delete that and resave the playlist. Save playlist to file. Yes. There you go. Put this on the side here. There we go. Minimize this. Close out this. And stop this music. Now I'll play whatever this thing it is. Whatever this thing it is. Hey, Brisk. Hello. Webcam. How you doing? I guess I was. What the heck? Oh, okay. I think I know what happened. Okay, so that roll thing. Yeah, yank it out. Yank it out, whitelist, put your role, so the server boss, and that's it. Try that. Unity still opening. Actually, I do need to actually adjust my setup a bit more, because I've made some changes. I first off updated OBS. So you'll notice if I go to my full screen setup, you'll see Blender, because Blender's open. Hello, Avigen. But if I show my display capture, wait, what? Oh, I guess it has black bars, okay, because it's not full screen. I guess. But if I show this... Actually, why is OBS showing? It should not be showing. Hold on, did I mess up one of my settings? I thought I turned it back on. Okay, it's a bug. Okay, yeah. I've got the new OBS, which allows to completely hide OBS from the screen captures, but apparently it did not save the setting. So, that's great. And second off, I need to do some tweaks here. I want to add a window capture. Actually, wait, you see the little pop-up? That's curious. hide this. Window capture. Unity. That is Steam VR. Hello, Steam VR. I just censor whatever down there. Just Steam VR. Let me yank it all the way out of the bottom. Wait, is that? Yeah, set your whitelist to the server boss. That's what I mean. And the first drop down, set it to none. Okay. So now this should go underneath. Yep, okay. Let me use... I can get Unity. What is that gonna get? Unity itself. Alright, that's great. So if I were to copy the transform of this... and paste the transform... Bam. Alright. Now, Unity is capturing just itself. There's nothing else. I do need to tweak a little bit the... thing. Oh, wait, what? Now! Oh. Hey! Come back! There it is. Okay. I need to remove those black bars quick. No, actually, that would not work. Yeah, it would zoom it a little too much. I think the black bars are gonna have to stay because I cannot full screen Unity. Well then, at least you're not seeing the window, okay? At least you're not seeing anything else. I think that should be working quite well. What is that? Okay. Good. So, now that the setup is properly set up, I've wondered, where's the other thing? What happens if I open up another window? Okay, good. It does not capture anything else. Does it lag a little bit sometimes, huh? Like, is it just freezing when it wants to freeze? Or is it when I move a window or something? I'm guessing if I closed up Blender, it would help. Did I do anything in Blender? I did, whatever, save. Okay. That should be good. It should be good. Okay, so VRA time. Let's see. So last time I died. Okay, fine. That's great, isn't it? Absolutely perfection. Second of, I need to put this here. Put this here. My docs for flipping OBS. Right. Just tweaking some stuff out of sight, and finally, boy. Boy indeed. A legit webcam. Music for Node. Stats. I want to see those sweet stats. I got my OBS set up now. Good. Everything's good. Let me just bring that screen a tad closer. There we go. Alright. So, where was I? Ah, yes. First off, I'm dead. Why? Excuse me, but I'm dead. I'm just plain old dead. Let me check my Steam VR settings quick. Manage trackers. Vive trackers. I guess, yeah, held in hand. I don't know why I set to that. It's very gonna break the webcam in the corner, but let's see. It did not. Good. But still, this is still not working. Hey, Stucky. Stucky's a bird. Hey. dead. Thank you for the biddies. For the 100 biddies. I'm just dead in my corner. Absolute perfection. Why am I dead? Maybe I restarted the cam? I don't know. I'm talking, but I'm dead. I don't know how that works. Why? Hold up a second. Why, what? But it is tracked. Excuse me, what? Which one is it set to the device? Oh no, oh no. Why is it... Wait, what? Why is it a control... Hold up, why is this a controller? Right hand. I shit it back to wet. Get wet. That's trackers. That's right, trackers. Waste, waste. Yeah, that should be good. Excuse me, what? Okay. Yeah, that's because right now, the webcam thinks the tracker is set to right hand, even though I just changed it to waist. So it's using this and not this. Let me try to restart SteamVR and see if that helps with anything. Let's see. Probably gonna break my sound output. And it's breaking everything. Eat this. Gotta reopen my tracker, because right now I am just still. And let me check. Startup shutdown. Not startup shutdown. And no. Controllers, my drive trackers, waste, good. There you go in the floor. There we go. I am back with the burp. And now let's see if this is fixed by just restarting SteamVR. Else I'm gonna have to restart Unity completely. Hey, there you go. Just a quick SteamVR restart. A restart fixes 95% of cases. Always. Trying to pick which Ferrari to drive, which is probably because they the same. Oh boy. What, you playing Forza or something? But I can agree, both loads of Ferraris look the same, kinda. So last time, now that the VRA webcam is patched to date, works as per usual, time to actually see what to do for tonight. So, last time, just as a reminder, I made the VRM fully work. So as you can see here, I've got the lip sync rolling. I have the eye tracking working the exact same as with the other avatars. So that is fan-flippin-tastic. Why am I not centered? Like it's something with the calibration. Hold up a second. Okay, it's not straight. Nope. Why is it not straight? Doesn't feel straight. Doesn't feel straight. Nope, that is worse. Nope, that why? I was just doing it worse. Yeah, I'm doing it worse and worse. Hold up a second. Nope. Uh-huh. Yeah, the play space calibration thing is very tricky. Because yeah, the tracker is like... No, the tracker is not placed correctly at all. does this say? It says please like that, yeah. Huh. Hold up. Yeah, that is a bit complicated. Yeah, because that's because of the calibration thing. Which I guess needs some tweaks still. So that tracker, hold up a second, I need to spin it around. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, quite decent now. Still not perfect though. There you go. I think that's good. Yep, that's good. Alright, good. It takes a bit of tweaking, but once you get it done, it's done. So, there it is. So centered. So, in terms of the avatar, like my avatar system is not done. So, I cannot really ship with only just the avatar, VRA. That's why I implemented VRM as well. Just as a fallback for people that have VRMs and can't wait for my, you know, avatar system to be done. But yeah, my avatar system does need quite a bit of work, like an insane amount of work, before it's like remotely publishable. But at least that's good. So what could I do tonight? First off, go back to actual myself. There you go. Okay, I could pull out of a poll as well. Hey John, hello, yeah, Phoenix. It was a Phoenix. I've got other stuff like hi, but the Diwali. But yeah, one thing I can do is like save the VRM. So if I select the VRM, like right now it's selected, it works. But the moment I quit and reopen, it's gonna fall back to the VRA because I'm not actually. I think I'm actually saving in the save system that the previous one was a VRM, but I'm not actually reading from it on the start. So I would need to actually read the path, save the path. I think I've done that already. I need to double check in the avatar loader. And on start, if it is set to true and the path exists, load the VRM instead. So let me go to VRA components. I think it's components. Actually, no, it might be resources. Nope. No. Okay. I don't know what that is. Ah, nice. Yeah. I like the Phoenix. Like, if I were to be a doggo, it would be the Phoenix. 100%. But yeah, let me actually maybe do a little poll on the stream on Twitch about what can I do for like VRM or after I'm finished with the like load VRM feature by default if it's the last thing that was loaded. What to do? So I was thinking of an intro sequence. So like when you open up the webcam, there's like an intro sequence and loading and everything. start the tutorial, maybe? To make a tutorial. Start making the tutorial. The rhyme I gotta fly now. The rhyme mag, okay, yeah, you're definitely playing again then. Wonder which one, but yeah. So intro sequence, start making a tutorial. What else? Because I want to have like a build of it like available soon. I could do. What else? Improving calibration would take too much time, I think, for now. What else could be good? It could be. I don't know. Intro sequence, start making a tutorial. Avatar list, maybe. All right. I think the VRM info would take a bit too much. I could try, but I'm not sure if I can do it. Okay, so I guess I can pop these. Oh, you know what? I could maybe like build default back drops. I could do that. I'm gonna start the poll. All right, peeps. Time to vote. So while I code the save thing of the VRM, take a vote on Twitch. It should be above the chat. So for future to take a look and vote for what you want to see me do. Then there's a loader. It's gonna be in here. So if test avatar is not null, I'm gonna go in here. So if the save manager dot avatar settings dot VRM. So if it is VRM and file dot exists at the VRA save manager dot avatar settings dot VRM path. So if all of these are true, I'll want to load the VRM instead, not just a regular avatar. So load VRM. Okay, what do I need to call actually? Load model path. There you go. Okay, got some votes in. Right now, new default background drops are there, and also one for making the tutorial. So a bit more to go for the vote, so cast your votes now, there's not much time left. Now this here should take care of the VRM thing. So in prepare load avatar, dispose blah 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 blah. Files, VM true, last path, path. Okay. Now prepare load avatar, avatar prefab, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that should be good if I did everything correctly. Okay, so build default backdrops 1. So that is what I am going to do next. Okay, but first let me see if my save feature worked. And actually, I just realized because I have my new setup, you don't actually see the code because it's behind a new window capture. So that's a bit... I'm just testing stuff here, so of course. I guess I can do like a moving panel or something. That would work. The code! So yeah, just for info on what I did. I added on top of it here in the start, if I can find it there. Instead of just doing prepare load avatar if the test avatar is null, I did if the last avatar was a VRM and the path exists, then load the model. Load model, which is the function I call to load the VRM. Else, just do the regular loading. And I think I set everything else properly. So let's see. So right now I'm just on my normal avatar. If I were to go out of play mode and back in, it should load the regular avatar as well. And it did. Okay. So now the question is, will it load the VRM? Also, I just realized I think my thing here is too high. There. Better. Let's see if I load the VRM now, what's gonna happen? So right now VRM is loaded. You can see it because that's the VRM shading. What happens if I go out of play mode and back in? It did not work. Oh, wait. Dumb me. When it is not null. So that means if there's a test avatar, do this. Where did I load the thing? Probably in the game manager or something. B definition. Find our references. Prepare load avatar, prepare load avatar. I might need to do it here, actually. Like, is that the one getting called? I wonder. I need to fix this before actually going to the backdrops. There. And before I save, go out of play mode because else it's gonna break everything. And of course, error. Ah, because in the middle of an else if. That explains it. Bang. Let me see what a print, what that looks like. Okay. Which one is getting called? From where? Test avatar switcher. Okay, it's getting called from here. Okay. An avatar loader. Ah. Okay, so I need to do it from there instead. Aha. There's 6 references. Oh dear. Okay, well, more code's required. Way more code. So, like, from what I'm reading, it's getting called from here. There. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm gonna move the other function. Do I have a file exist here? Do I have a... No, I don't. Using system.io. There you go. And I want to get what I got in the start function, which was actually down there. Well, no, it's not down there. It's up there. Yeah. I want to get this. This whole thing. And undo this. There's that auto switcher. And use this. Is it public protection level? Got it. So I might do change avatar. Null this true. Else this. Like that. And now there's no overload for this, so I need to add it. What did I just close? I don't know. Too late to see the stream. Playback, because it's already too late. It's already gone. So change avatar. I need an overload for this. So string path. And then bool is VRM. Actually, I can put it here. Bool is VRM equals false. At first. So if is VRM, else. Capuche. Duplicate this, move it up. Bam, bam. So now I need to go and do load model. And what does that require? Just the path. Path. That should work now. So I think the variable is still set to is VRM. Yes. So it should load the VRM technically. Okay, it did not load the VRM. Okay, that's fun. Let me see if it's like expected or not. So there's a VRM, so it should be set to true. I'm gonna close this off. Play. Okay, what is going on here? What is going on here? It went there. Okay, that is curious. Let me check something in my path. So if I were to go... in the app data... local low... Mike the bird. Yeah, webcam. Thing saved. Let me check this. So what does this file say? Okay. I think there's a problem. That value does not exist in the save. It's not in the save. Current avatar ID, avatar name, just your others are right. Mouse hand, mouse buttons. And then is VRM and last VRM path does not exist. So that means either my save is now corrupted, of course, or I have not done something right in my save thing. At the settings, that's right, there it is. So reset to default. Select all. There you go. Now it should save properly. It just did not save at first. But now I know my code should work. So there it is. It loaded everything fine. If I go back to the save, reload, yes. Okay, if I go out of play mode and go back here, reload, yes, there it is. So is VRM false, last VRM path, it does not exist. If I press play, it's gonna load that. I'm gonna load my VRM. All right. Close out of Unity. And now I'm pretty sure, like I'm not even gonna look in the text file. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Got it. It worked. Let's go. It saves, so now there's not gonna be any issues. Loading VRM and stuff. So, yeah. Alright, there's also the blinking issue I need to take a look at. Cutting it. Ah, the blinking. Ah! What's going on with the blinking? It's... Close my eyes. Yeah, I tried to fix that, so I think I'm gonna have to make my own blinking script. But for now, I think I'm gonna focus on what the people voted for, which are making the backgrounds. Right, I don't have a way to unload the VM and go back to the actual one I have before, so I'm just gonna switch back. There it is. So yeah, people voted for making new backgrounds. Because the thing is, the VRA system is also what is kind of used for the backgrounds. So, since it's not done yet, I can't actually, you know, people won't be able to make their own background just yet. So I need some kind of default set that people can use. And I have a couple ones. I do have a couple of things I can probably use. Just for file safety measure, because it's gonna use the VRA like file format at the moment. I could like as well like implement like a fallback to included backgrounds, which I think is a good option. Do included backgrounds in the backgrounds list, like have 2 tabs, one for included, one for custom. And the included background is going to be the one by default. And the only one unlocked. And each of them is going to have their own little preview as well. So let's see. I already have like a couple of background ideas. Which are pretty much just like, I can just pretty much do like scenes. Over here, asset mains. Browser shaders, VRA, VRCam. Let me just do a create folder, default, backdrops. And I'm gonna start with a simple box, or just simple sky. And in here, I'm gonna create a new scene. And actually, I could literally load an avatar in there. I could just like copy the entire overlay. Or the entire thing actually just to test. But I'm not sure. Like everything except the background manager, of course. Let's see, if I remove background manager and I copy these, create scene, default, PG, simple sky. And paste these in. Temp test. And see if I just take everything here. Yank these out. Main camera, goodbye. Okay, there's no camera. Why is there no camera? Where's the camera set up? Camera! 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 Camera controls. I missed that, I think. I might have missed it. But I don't think I did. I did miss it. Okay, got it. So by default, that is the Unity sky. And there's no lights baked to this background. I guess I can still change, yeah, I can still change avatar and see how that looks. So that's fantastic. And even the little preview here works, so yeah. Well, of course, that light sucks. So let me change that quick. To be like there. There you go. Like that. Okay. So now I've got my light. I'm gonna quickly bake the lighting. Let's see if I can drop another background there. And there's that skybox, which I like a lot. Let's see how that background looks. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Looks pretty clean. Looks really clean. So I think that is what I'm going to use. Just simple sky. These values. Save that. Alright. Let me duplicate that folder and make a new scene. And let's see what I can do. Hills. Default background. Hills. Able to bake the data here. And go back here. Hey. Guess I can reuse that. And let me put in a terrain. Terrain. It's going to be quite big. Alright. So what's the size of that terrain? Things, deal distance, minus 500, 0, minus 500, there you go, it's centered. Yeah, there's quite a bit of terrain. Okay, let's see what I can do here. That is painting. I want to actually adjust the terrain itself. Raise or lower terrain. Okay, so that's the resolution. Like, no need to be super high res. What happened to the material here? Maybe like a massive mountain in the distance. Maybe. There you go. I can add like use that. Reduce the opacity a little bit more. All right, I don't have any color on there, so that's great. Uh-huh. Also, I just realized this is the static. I cannot. No, stop. I don't want it to be static just yet. So next up, I would like maybe paint. I want to paint holes. Literally like holes. Makes sense. Paint texture. I don't have a texture selected. It's like the standard term. I might use some kind of grass texture. Oh, let me go to my to a trusty website that I absolutely adore. And I trust. They redeemed themselves. Let's see, do they have grass? I want my grass. Let me see. I wonder, does it still see my mouse like this? I mean, Unity still picks it up, but it's not focused, so it's lagging a little bit. But let me see. Is there grass? That is moss. That's different. Grass. There is. Uh-huh. See, like there's like dimension and stuff. 1.4 meter, 1.4, 2.1. This can be used as like 2.1. Just looking at some textures here, what I can use. That seems to be good. Okay, I'm probably gonna use 4K JPEG. But that would be a bit heavy. I guess I'll see if that's fine or not. Still downloading. And there it is. There you go, and slap it under my pictures folder here. And quickly extract that. Create folder, textures. Oh, yes. Same in this, that, displacement. I need a displacement. All DX and no what I need. I think it's gonna be null DX. Roughness, yes. I think that works. There you go. So these are each like 222 because they max out at 248. Let me max them at 4K. You see how heavy they are. $10 megs each. Ooh dear. Maybe it's gonna be too much, but who knows? For a small avatar, I don't think so, but I said this is a normal map. I don't need to paint or anything, so I'll just do this. Actually, I might need to paint, yeah. Can I add? Create a layer. Or add layer? No, okay, so create layer. But that. Oh boy. So diffuse, normal map. All right. Don't need the brushes. Which one do I need actually? Wait, it's not gonna be this. Can I not just drop in this? Oh. Why is it why is it inverted? Feels inverted. Why? It's not inverted. Eh? A banger. Why is it inverted like that? Like, it looks fine like here, but not here. Why is it so shiny from a distance? Why is it so shiny? Oh, maybe it's a specular, but a specular is sits where? Sorry, where? Hey, anyone left? Hello. William. To my, why the heck is my grass that shiny? Can't be because of... No. No. Why is it so shiny? Hello. Why is it so shiny? Especially watered. I guess. But why though? Why? Material. I want just none. Great. Purple hills. Who wants? Let me actually just make duplicate that. Material. Yes. Yes. And let's make it this here. Alright, so now I can modify this with the textures I want. So this metallic, if I go to specular setup, that's roughness. Wait, hold up. Something's not right either here. Oof. This looks shiny again. What? Why is it that shiny? Why is it that shiny? Excuse me, what? Is something in the temporary test here that, cool map? What? Okay, now it's fine. Built-in extra. What's that? Specular standard diffuse. Diffuse. I found the issue. Apparently, it was because it was set to be to use the reflection probe, which caused the issues. because there's a reflection probe there in the overlay, which is a bit problematic apparently. Is it that preview one that kills it? What? Hold on, you turn it back on. And try to disable this. Huh. Okay, I'm not even using this, so... I mean, I'm kinda using it, but... Why would it affect that big? What's size? Okay, well, I guess it's that reflection probe. Well, okay then. If I used real time. Okay, that's off. Okay, well then. Okay. I guess I'll just keep that off in the actual webcam. And that should work. And then I can actually go and bake the whole thing. Like, I don't think there's gonna be any shadows. Or too many. And there's one. There definitely is one. And let me disable the UI quick. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. I do need a real-time reflection though. What's the probe? Ow. Ow. I hit like one of my boots I did before a couple days ago. Ow. Yeah, so I need a reflection probe. Like, where the avatar is. Didn't I have one? Is that one? Why is there one there? On the... Huh? Ah, that's just a test head. And then the third one is right around the, well, the center of the avatar. Which is a real-time one. There you go, that seems to work. Okay, I wonder now, what would happen if I took my body material and just made it flippin' shiny? I just want to see if it does the body as well. I can't really test it. Let me check. Like at this one. Okay, it does the body as well. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna toggle that one on. Apart from that, this background should be done. I can remove these two, save that. And duplicate hills again. Maybe not hills. No, I wanted to duplicate simple sky. Well, dang. Okay, well, that's gonna take forever. Duplicate simple sky. There, and delete hills 1. That one, the next one could be... some kind of studio room. See what I can do for that. Or if you heard my burp, I did burp. If you'll me. Studio. Let me quickly go to simple sky and delete the setup. Go to studio. And I want to go and enable that real-time reflection probe. And now, let's see. So usually these are gonna be from the I'm gonna take some from a... They changed the name recently. Like, it's not like super recent, the name change, but I like to go to a site called Polyheaven, which was previously called HDRI Heaven, or Haven, like not HEA, just HAVEN, and which offer like CC0 skyboxes, textures, and even models. So I'm gonna go check in their library and see what they have. Uh-huh. A lot of cool stuff there. But I want a studio. Let me check what kind of studio is available. I guess photo studio, stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Indoor studio. Uh-huh. Oh, they're high contrast. I don't know which one. So there's a TV studio. I don't think that would fit most VTubers though. I would like a regular studio. there's multiple options there. So this one provides, okay, I found one which provides the key light, the backlight, and the fill light. It does seem to look good though. So let me quickly see if I have it in my library, the exact same one, before I download a copy. CC0. This one is Studio Small. I have Studio Small 1, but I don't have Small 2. So these ones are going to be very heavy. And the 4K one is 20 megs. Very heavy indeed. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Back to UDC and bam. All right, set this to be a cube. So jumping from 2.7 megs to 32. Holy crap, 32 megs. What happens if I do 4K? 64 or 128? Probably 128. Wait, did I max out? You probably maxed out. Well, 2040 then. Well then, it's a heavy boy. Very heavy boy. Let's make a material. Sky Studio. Set the material to be Skybox, QMap, and drop into QMap. Degrees, and that should be good. I don't like the extra pick that's on top there, but let's still see how that looks without too many different lights. I need to make the background right. Bake it back. No blackout. Denied. Come on. So it seems kind of intense. Wait, is that another light somewhere, or is it actually casting a shadow? I think that's the image occlusion that's playing. Oh wow. Intensity 0, I'm just gray. The purest gray ever. Is it the same with that? No, this one's fine. The Proto is fine as well, because that's not even using the same Q map. I'm just gray. Just. Are you ready for some nightmares tonight? We're back in Bendy. It's Bendy and Nick machine. Yeah, Jabori's fine. Okay, that's like a custom shader. Valley's great as well. Oil. It still seems like I need to increase the intensity a little bit. There, a little bit. And then I can actually use real lights, like 3 directional lights probably. Or spotlights actually. Spot. Bam. Where is it? It's up there. Let's see. I know there's a key light there. So I can align this like so. And this is like a wide one, so widen that. And center too. Oop, no, there. Center it. Ah, that's just a weird shadow, okay. Let's go with the shadow there. Alright, increase the intensity of it. Okay, what was this thing for 0.05? I think that's too low, so probably .001. Okay, that's gonna be good. The next light is over there. That one I can actually increase the intensity quite a bit. Quite a little bit. There you go. I think that's good. And I can put another one on the other side, probably another color. Okay. I like that light setup so far. This one I don't want shadows. I want this to be like some kind of fill light. There you go. I think that's a good fill light. Let's see my other avatars. So this one, of course, that's not gonna be. Oh, dear. I think that's a bit too intense for Poyomi. If that is Poyomi, I don't remember which one I put on this. I think it's my own custom shader. Okay, they might be a little too intense on the sides. Which one is that one then? Another one underneath? Like it's the main light. Oh no, it's a reflection. What? Okay. Okay. What the heck did I do here to actually look like this? I'm questioning. This looks nice though. I think if I should maybe move this a little bit to make some of the a little more rim. I think that's good. Like that. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. I'm gonna copy this, yep, and paste. Okay. So now I've got the setup done. I just want to be sure. Just, you know, see how that looks. What happens if I press play? And I want to see the difference if I set the other lights to not have any shadows. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set to not have any shadows. It does like a slight difference, but I think that's gonna be a bit more optimal. The main one is gonna have the shadow. And now, what would happen if I loaded the VRM? Because we know the VRM has a differentiator on it, so I want to see how that looks. I said that looks, so VRM. Pretty lit. There's a lot of light going on it. I might make two versions, like one bright and one dimmer. Or I could make an option in like the settings menu, like global intensity of the lights, stuff like that. Because I'm pretty sure if I were to lower the intensity of these quite a bit. Like some of these I can actually readjust. So let me actually save this. And duplicate the studio. But I'm not actually gonna duplicate the background because that's gonna create like too much memory issues.
Rename that. That's good. That dim. And what is that one over there? Simple sky. I don't need simple. Why is it 32? No. And delete that. Delete that. Go in there. So studio dim. I would put a 1. 1. 0.25. 0.3. Yeah, that looks. Save. Quickly go into the other one, studio, and delete simple sky as well from here. Alright, let's see how that looks. With the lights a bit dimmer. This looks much better. Much better. At least for that VRM. With the VRM shader. Looks pretty good. So I'm gonna have like the regular one and then the dim version. The dim version is gonna be for VRM. Pretty much. Like everyone's gonna use that for VRM. If they choose studio. But, yeah, let me see actually how the VRM looks in other backgrounds like the simple sky. Right, I deleted it from the simple sky, so there's absolutely nothing to note. Fine, I'll go to hills, which is also deleted. God dang it! And let me actually go there in my studio. Get these two, delete, save. Go back to simple sky and paste it. Just see how that looks. When it loads. There it is. Well, it loaded, but there's not much shading happening on it. Which is a bit unfortunate. But hey, that's what happens when you're not using default shaders. Like, it does work. Which is good. But yeah, better use standard shaders, I think, with this webcam. I'm wondering, like, what does hill look like with the VRM? I'll save. Bam. What does hills look like with a VRM? Looks like there's a JPEG in the background. Well then. I guess there's not much I can do for that. Not much. It's VRM, after all. What other background can I put? I could capture like the product flight background and set it as a skybox. Maybe. I could also take the like simple room and try to replicate it like here, like as a dark room. So let's see. Scenes. Default backgrounds. Studio dim. That's one has the cam setup. This one should be cleared. It is. That one should be not cleared. So now I'm gonna clear it. And we'll name this one Dark Room. Dark Rum. The darkest of rums. Dark Room. Dark. There we go. Okay, so Dark Room. I don't want any lights whatsoever. Let's see how that looks like. Probably not much. Because there's only lights, no backgrounds. Indeed. Dang, those lights are dim. Wait, that means the background was very, like, playing a lot. Wow. Actually, I could use that, actually. For VRM. For VRM, I could actually use that. That sounds like awesome. This looks pretty good. Very high. Okay, yeah, that's because my quality thing is not like up. Okay, but yeah, that seems like a good setup. For VRMs. And I don't need that extra light. Let me actually see how it looks like with other avatars. That's a weird channel, not gonna lie. Wait, the shadow is so... Why is the shadow not transparent? Ah. It's supposed to be transparent. So maybe a problem with the avatar itself or the light itself. I'm not sure. That is way too bright for this avatar. What is like the brightness required for this? Like not much. Why? The one light is like enough. And then when I add the other ones, I might just keep it simple at one light. Oh, this is... this is still too... This is too bright for the Chipotle. Like, one should be the correct light, at least for my shader here. But the rest is gonna be too dim, I think. Yeah, this is kind of dim. Versus that. I need to keep it at 1. Yeah, I feel this is a problem with my avatar right now. Like, those glasses do not, like, cast, like, proper transparent shadows. So that's gonna be looked at. So one directional light, yeah, that looks good. So white light, yep. Good. Good. I think actually this like looks very similar to my current cam. Like if I pop OBS quick just to compare. Like minus the shadow being extremely low res compared to my corner cam here. I think it matches. It seems to match exactly. So, yeah, I'll take it. That works for me. Now go back into corner OBS. So, I guess that's not gonna be a black room, dark room. It's just gonna be one simple room with just one light. It looks way darker than before. Ah, because the skybox resetted. Go back like here. 138. There, that's the problem. There. All right. That should be good. Let me just see if that looks any good. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Like, just black. So I think I'll take this. And I do need to see the graphic setting, not graphic, quality settings. Where there. Like, Ultra is the one usually I would recommend going for. Very low, medium. Wait, my glasses are not transparent. I just noticed that. Why? That is an interesting problem I did not see before on my avatar. Like, what? Alright, let's see how the VRM looks here. It should look good. It should look pretty decent. Yeah, it looks good. It's perfect. No issues at all. So by default, the quality setting is set to high. But I would technically go ultra. I don't know if I could go like close shadow or something. Best shadows. Ultra best shadows. So best shadows, I would reduce the shadow distance to like 10 or something. Because yeah, the closer the shadows are, the more high res they're gonna be. So for example, when this loads, there you go. Right now, this is like high-res shadow. Let me actually go to an avatar with like where the shadows are like properly seen, and let me zoom on them. So you can see if this is high-res shadows, then very high, then ultra, but all set to have like a distance of 30. So 30 meters is the maximum distance the shadows can appear on all these settings. But if you put the shadow distance closer, so if you max out at like 10, the whole resolution of the shadow is going to be higher in general. So moving from 3 to 10, we move from this to this. Actually, is that... Oh, yeah, it is working. Yeah, you can see on the glasses here. Slightly different. But and you notice the closer and closer I put it, the more like sharp the shadows are gonna be. And at one point, usually like with like super close shadows like that, I would not even put cascades. I would just do no. You can see how high res these are. Maybe I put 2 cascades. I'm not sure actually. Like 5 meters would be what I should choose. And no cascades. It does not do a single difference if I do it like that. Huh, and 5 meters is not too far either. Like, it's like... Actually... It's decent. It's not too far, but it's decent. And this definitely give... Yeah, this is way sharper now. So at the cost of distance, it's higher res. If I put 10, on the closer view it changes quite a bit, but not why does it not change on the chest? That is very curious. I think I'm gonna keep it at 5. So by default it's gonna be high, but I'm gonna give like an option to the user. Said I just want like the best shadows possible, so I'm willing to sacrifice distance over quality of shadows. So I'm gonna keep it in there. But it's not gonna be used at the moment. Because it does need the settings menu for that. But let me actually save this. Duplicate that. Name that dark room. Actually, name this void. And this dark room. Void. And void. Did I modify the wrong one? Dang it. I modified the wrong one. This is void. And this is Studio Tim. Ah, dang it, I dropped the void there. Void. There it is, okay. I kind of messed up that. Regenerate that lighting and regenerate the Studio Dim as well. And let's check. Okay, so this is the correct studio. You check the VRM. Okay, yeah. That's the one. I guess I can delete these. There you go. Void. That's good. And then let's actually do the dark room this time. Actually, I just need to check one last thing in void. Dang it. Gotta check one last thing. I forgot to actually turn on. Did I turn on the reflection? Okay, reflection probe was on. Was it? Was it? Oh no. Okay, fine. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Hey, with reflection probe. Aye, good. Perfect. That's fine. Let me just save this and let's actually do the dark room this time. So the dark room doesn't need a skybox either. Just needs... I already got the setup there. So now it should be pitch black, because there's no environment lights, there's no skybox, and it's just completely black. I mean, there's a directional light though, but I'm still dark-ish crap, or completely dark if I wanted to. But yeah, but now time to add in the room. Ew. What I did last time in the SDK part. So plain. Let's see what I do. I like how there's still some kind of reflection, even though there's absolutely nothing. Maybe drop in a light. Is that the same with the other avatars? Yeah, right. See what I can build here. That's gonna be quite the dark room, isn't it? There you go, so that's pretty much the same as in the SDK version I did. So 1, 2. There. I'll just copy these and I'll make the lighting and everything. So static lighting generate. Actually, for stop. Wait, I need to set it to GPU. And bake it over the GPU. It's gonna be way quicker. Actually, I also need to set the light to be both real time and baked, so that's mixed. This did not bake anything.
That did nothing. Okay. That did not, like, do anything. Don't word generate or anything. It's not doing anything. I might need to restart Unity actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart Unity, I think. Because it's not doing anything. Restarting Unity. Well, I guess in the meantime, little vibe. Man, this is such a vibe. I keep repeating myself, I know, but this is like an amazing vibe. Nice, and Unity is back up and running. Okay, Light, will you bake? Will you bake or will you fail? Why is it not doing anything here? Like, it's not reflecting off of anything. Wait, this is still the real-time light. There's nothing here. What? Unity. Baked. Okay, it's just not working it out. Go, I'll go CPU. Go, my 32 threads. You're bored. I don't know, make music as you always do. Also, this does not seem to work either. This is very odd. Do I really need some kind of skybox? Now it's doing something. Eh. That is so weird. Like it's like this light is not doing anything to bake.
They need to be more intense. Let me see. Yeah, now it's doing something. Now it's actually doing something. Okay, so yeah. That's too intense. So let me just do like that. Yeah, that is not intense enough. Give me at a like 5 and 10. Go again, please. Oh, you know why? I think I know why. It's not those settings that are wrong. It's the fact it's in the roof. And now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. Back to absolute zero. Let's see how that looks. There you go. Now the light did something. Nice. I can even change that, I think. Oh, not even. It's just like that. Okay, then. So that's the room. Very dark. Where is the reflection probe? It's there. So it's not a light probe. And that is what is going to be required here. Fix that lighting. So light probe group. And now I want to edit that probe group so that this is over here. And also position of this preset to 0. Place these here. Yep. And I can copy these and place them over there. There you go. And on the ceiling, you all go. All right. Right. I need to bake those light probes. So I will place this as static light bake. Bake over now. Back out. Did that bake? Or did it just fail? Did I miss the bake? I missed the bake. Okay, yeah. Okay, this looks way better now. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna. Make this wider. Okay, that's gonna retrace there though. So I might do this. Reduce that intensity. How would that look? It's not baked or anything, so. Okay. Okay. You just a little bit like that. Yep. And these planes, I'm gonna slam in another material. Dark room walls. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. There you go. Alright, can I slam in like the grass noble map or something? It does work. That's added a little bit of character to the wall, which is nice. Okay, then you bait the light now. Generate. There you go. Dark. It's very dark. And this is where like something like in where is it? Desk, I think. Yeah, that's where like something like down the light would very like it would lag a little bit. Like why do I need a down light though? Like what's the performance difference here? I don't know what's the performance difference here, but I think now, like if I were to slam in like something white on my screen, yeah, bam. Flashbang. So this background would allow for Dana lights to work properly. Which is nice. But it does lag a bit the computer, so that's why I don't usually turn it on. Or I keep like the smoothing quality a little lower. But that's the dark room. So right now, there's still 25 minutes left. So now I kind of need to implement those backgrounds. So there's 6 backgrounds total by default. There's going to be the void, which I think is going to be the starter one. There's going to be a simple sky. So this is just like, as the name says, a pretty simple sky. Skybox. Then there's going to be hills. With like little hills backdrop. Just, you know, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but yeah. Then there's going to be the studio. With like proper studio lighting as well. All around the user. Both a dim version and a bit brighter version. The dimmer version is like for VRM and stuff like that. And then there's going to be, of course, the dark room. At least to start out with. So so yeah, now I guess in that dark room I can yank out anything that's test related. So all of these save. And time to go back to the main setup. So this first things first, reflection probe. That's the head, that's the calibration, which I can just yank out. And this one I toggle on. There you go, real-time reflection probe. For the avatar, so good. So now I need to implement those backgrounds. So the first step will be in the build settings, which you don't see right now, but now you do because you know with my new setup. I'm testing. Default library. So I'm gonna slam in void. I want to load that simple scene first. So void. Simple sky. Hills. Studio. Studio dim. And the void. And that test background, no need for it. Ah, right. Now with this, I guess I can open up the background script. There's background selector. There's gonna be a couple things to do in there. There's the background switcher and the background manager. So the background manager, I don't think I need to change anything. Because it's like a little background, the file path. I can just actually use just this. Load scene, scene path. Load background in new, that would be going in there. Yielder background path. Okay, I don't need that whole bit here. Like this load background in new, it's called a node background, but I just need load scene. That's all I need, really. So how would I call it from one of the default buttons? Let me go in the overlay. Backgrounds. And show the UI. So choose background environment. So right now there's nothing. But what I plan to add is, of course, like a toggle for menu, like, do you want the default backgrounds or do you want to use like a custom background? And yeah, okay, got it back out. BRB. But for now, I'm just gonna make a notice that only default backgrounds are supported. Custom backgrounds are coming soon. And that's gonna toggle on. So background selector, that is exactly what I need. It's this whole thing here. So content. Okay, viewport is there, but the content is there. Why? Go back down to 0. Okay, so I can drop my backgrounds in there for now. So I'm gonna need some kind of template object for like a background thing. So let me create a UI. Button. For shit, it's locked right now, so I'm just gonna make it tractable just to see the correct colors and everything. So that button, I want something like, what's gonna be the height I want? Like 200 height. Two by three, or should I do 1 by 1? Maybe 1 by 1. Why is it? Oh, I see. Let me adjust the anchor point to be up there. There you go. So this whole thing's gonna be a button with the text. And I want this to be also a mask. So now any image I put in there, why do I have this? Why do I have that image? Well, okay, then I guess I can just use myself. As a test of the mask, yep. That seems to work. But the mask is gonna need to be cut out. Okay, that happens now. And of course, in the actual like background selector, when you export a background, you're gonna be prompted to like make an image or something. So these are gonna have like the image of the backgrounds. So for example, this can be like completely black for like void. With 200, I want to be aligned from the top. And there you go. And the height, if I do at 200 width, let me actually do some calculations. So 200 divided by 3 times 2 gonna be 133.3333. 4 by 3 would be 150, I think. Yeah. If we look like this, and then that image I can there, and text here. Height, why did it like that? Oh, because it stretches up to the borders. That's not exactly what I want, but okay. If I do this. Okay, if I do top like 150, there. There you go. The image itself can be not a race cast target, but is maskable. Yeah, then this text I can yank it out actually, or replace it with a Text Mesh Pro. Text Mesh Pro text. It's not working. Okay, I'm just gonna redo it from scratch. So in there, actually there, UI can't be text. Let me copy that component, yank out that, and paste it. I want to stretch 0, 0, 0, 150. There you go. Center perfectly there. Is that the same font? Yeah, that's the same font. Okay. Semi-bold, black. Alright, that works here. I don't overflow. I wanna That's good. Uh-huh. There you go. So this would be the template. I'll use that for now. Let me do a quick prefab of this. So that scripts, no, create folder, prefabs. And then I'm gonna name this name thumb. Asset select. Or asset button. Prefab. So now when I'm gonna do like custom backgrounds and custom avatars, when the thumbnails are gonna be done for those, I'll just be able to load the image and the name, bam, in there. Now the question is, can I do like the default sky by default and things like that? Let me actually do that and see. If I do, of course, I'm gonna uninteract this, hide background, save. And let me see, so. Background. It's done in there. Why? Why is it not in there? All settings, backgrounds, sector, viewport, content, asset button. Where is it? Why is it always going back up there? There's one. Anyway, the button is still there, so that's still good, but let me check. If I do background manager, I can load a scene, and I'm guessing that's the path. I would guess it's the path. What would be the path of it? Okay, I need to do a bit more research there. What is the scene path? How do we actually find it? Unity get scene path. Okay, I'm guessing I can use that for now. Let me check. If I do this, and that would be in assets, main assets, VRA cam, default backdrops, void. And then here would be let I go dot unity. Let's see if that works. But first, I gotta figure out why the heck is the viewport not liking this. What are you doing? What is the size of the viewport anyway? There. Okay, what's gonna happen to the background again? Is it gonna scroll up again? No, it's not. Okay, so that's good. It did not scroll up like piece of crap. So yeah, let me just disable backgrounds again. And now let's see what happens when I go to backgrounds and I click on the void. Nothing. Nothing happens. Is that an error that pops? No. Like, the function is there. I can interact. But it's not being called. Let me see what is going on. It should have worked. It's a scene in the second. What happens if I do bam? So it goes in. So load scene boom is a link as I signal a valid scene. Okay, I'm guessing that would give a debug log saying error scene invalid. I'm gonna put a debug log just in case and see if indeed there's an error, but I'm expecting it's going in there. I expect it going in there. So backgrounds. And let's see if I click clear that and bam. Nothing happens. I did remove those logs. So the async is null still. Let me remove these. Debug.log async dot. What else do I have on a computer? It's done. Wanna check what happens if I do this. Because this will error out if it is null. Okay, I'm gonna go a little over time tonight. I wanna see if I wanna get this going. Okay. Backgrounds. Bam. Nothing happens. What the heck? Is it actually going in or is it not going in? Is it going in or is it not going in? Initialize load non-static. Does that start routine? If it's not loading,
Dang it.
I forgot I have to set something to true here. Okay, so if it is not loading, it returns null, does nothing else. Gotcha. Where do I set it to true? I'm gonna set it there as well. Does what cause load scene? This calls it. And before everything here, I'm guessing I set somewhere in there. So if I get files. Where do I set it? Where else do I set it? Both background and mirror. Okay, it's like I set it there too. Okay, so I set it there, but I also need to set like up there. Wait, where's my failsafe? I know I had a failsafe somewhere. Was the error? Something's already getting loaded. So this is gonna be a log, like a regular log. Where is the failsafe on the background loader? That's for the avatar. I wanna see, where's the failsafe of the background? Where's the failsafe of the background? I don't have a failsafe for the background. Ha! I do not have a failsafe for it. That is a little oversight. Welcome back, Blackout. I'm almost done with the stream. I just want to get the default backgrounds to work, and then I'm calling it. At least that first background, the void one. Background manager. So I don't have a failsafe. Like, there's nothing else that says if... Oh, no, there is there. There is a failsafe over here. For the keys, at least. But I do need to do a failsafe here. So if it is not loading, go there. So I would do... Okay, that would work. Okay, which one does it call? It calls both of them. It calls both of these. Okay, because I need to implement failsafe somehow. Go scene button and see if that works. From UI button. And then that's gonna be like if is loading, then returned. There's the failsafe. Is loading equals true. And yeah, I can do a debug. Log error. Background is already being loaded. Loaded. Low padded. Loaded. There it is. Okay, there it is. I'm on a play mode good. So debug log, that's okay. Bam. So there's the failsafe. I expect this to work. I honestly expect this to work. So all I need to do quick is go to my button and change from load scene M, or just load scene, for short, to load scene button. And that should give the right load algorithm. So now I'm gonna have the project flight background. If I do, bam. Bam. Could be low because it has not been added to this. I know, that's why I added it. That's it, man. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to remove assets. It's assets main. Gotcha. Assets main. With capital M. So it's trying. Next one should be good though. Bam. Okay. It worked. Partially. What the heck happened there? Oh god. Unity lag. What happened there? What happened there? What? Okay, so it did not unload the old background. Okay, so I need to like do another enum, I think. Load scene button enum. What's the scene path? There. All right. So I first want to kind of do the same as this here. But for buttons. So do that, and then work, and then that. And instead of doing the background loader, I actually need to test, like, if it's a scene that exists. If scene manager dot get scene at. I'm guessing returns a -1 if it is null. I just want to go and confirm. Getting by path. So, scene path. If this is equal to null, the scene trying to load does not exist. That should be the failsafe here. And then start the coroutine, set this to true, load start, unload the background, and then load. Just do this. Bam. That should unload the background correctly. And if this works, I'm gonna call the stream. So let's see if that worked. Also, my head is crooked. Yeah, there it is. But my other one's crooked. Everyone's crooked. Let's go. I think that's good. Anyway, backgrounds, and bam. I think it worked. Okay, I think it also changes the light and everything. Yep, I think that worked. Bam. Nice. Okay. Background selection works. I'm actually quite tempted to do the rest of. Honestly, I'm quite tempted to do the rest. It's just like placing down the buttons and how do I still that late in the stream? Take it. Well then. Dang it. That late. I'm still gonna do it. Just for this time. But usually I wouldn't not do it that late because I need to go to work tomorrow and I was about to like finish up some stuff. But yeah. Quiet please. If I can get the thing underneath my nails. Okay. Silence please.
late refreshment.
Gonna have to finish it quite quick though. Alright. But yeah, hi, coffee roll. Webcam. How you doing? Yeah, it's a whole kind of have to open. I'm doing good. Doing pretty good right now. Also, I'm wondering a quick question. What the heck? What did that do? Why did Discord just show up? Okay, Discord glitched. Did I stop it? No! No! I just fell. I heard something fall. Yeah, I heard something falling. I had to look for that. But anyway, okay. I guess I have some things that I need to take. All right. Need to get started with all those cans. Yes. I mean, I made my tea, so yeah. And also coffee. I did notice. Also, I think you joined the Discord, right? If you did, remember that there's a validation process you have to go through to actually access the actual like content of the Discord. This is just like safety measures for like bots and everything. So if you did, be sure to read the rules and click the check button. And if it didn't work, I don't think so. I don't. Yeah, because I see someone named Coffee that joined, so I'm guessing it's you. Hello, Durg. Is it you or is it not you? That's my question now. Good. People on the like have different names on Discord versus Twitch, so sometimes I can't tell. So if you did, yeah, it's not me. No, it's not you. I was wondering, like, there's someone else named Coffee that joined but did not verify themselves. Could be bot. Anyway, let me try and do those buttons now very quick. Background. Vacant VM. Show the UI. Everything. Okay, yes, it was a different name. Alright, it was someone else. Sorry for the confusion. I was confused too. Yeah, now the icon matches. Well, anyway, welcome to the Discord. Welcome. It was a different coffee. It was not a coffee road. It was just a regular coffee. Anyway, the content. I want to actually place a UI layout. I think. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that's not what I want. Spacing, I'm gonna put like 20. That looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that fits well. That fits very well. So now I just need to edit those buttons with like different thumbnails and everything. So I'm gonna name this, like, I guess the first one I can keep as the void. Simple sky. And not the name. I wanna change the color of the thumb to like a blue. And next one would be hills. So, let it rain. Then that would be dark room. Alright. Hey, welcome. And you got a welcome banner as well. All custom. And my bot is custom. Yeah, all custom. I really wanted to be sure, like, people, like, where it was inclusive, like, knowing a bit of the others, but, like, if they like VR, what they do, stuff like that. If you're into weird stuff as well, with the 18+ thing. But yeah, all custom made by me. Very happy with how it turned out. Simple sky, I'm gonna quickly change it to be, there you go. And the void. Okay, so this last two I'm gonna do studio dim and studio bright. What is that difference there? Dim and bright. Like, of course, these are gonna be images later. It's not just gonna be fat cards. The E channel. Yes, it's literally just like you go in there. Like, actually, any channels work. But I did make a specific channel if people just want to spam. Like, if you go to there and you just type E, it's just gonna pop a random E meme. And yes, by E, I mean that E. There's also some other little Easter eggs there, here and there, but yeah. Very fun stuff. Anyway, I kind of want to adjust the names a little bit. Auto size. Minimum 18. Max, I want like 24 or 32. Or maybe 30. Or 32. 32, and I'm gonna add a little bit of just make it a little less wide, I think. There. Alright, now I just have to change the paths of these. So I'm gonna quickly disable background again. Alright. And in there. Now, I need to take this and re-add background manager. And go to there, load scene button, bam. That's gonna be simple sky dot unity. Yes. Next one. Ish. It's gonna be hills.pt. This one. Loading button. Bam. That's gonna be dark room. .unity. And the last two, gonna be studio and studio dim. So in the case here, the first one I've set to be dim because VRM makes sense, and the dim is the one that works better. Better. Bam. So whoop. Studio dim. And finally, just one more background. Studio. All right. And now, this selection should work. Let's test. So backgrounds. And it raised itself. Again. Really. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? Content. Why are you up there? Please. Go down. Thank you. Stay there. Thank you. Also, the new text, I need to remove it. Boop. There you go. No, that should be good. Okay, backgrounds. All right. So here they are. That works perfectly fine. One last thing I'm gonna do before calling it, just actually adjust the size of the content. To not be that wide. The maximum width right now is gonna be this. Actually, not this. It's gonna be, okay, so I did 200, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, then 12, 13, okay, so 1300. So what's the width of the viewport? Or this is gonna be, so 200 minus 200. There you go. Okay, so that should be good. Dang, I forgot to hide it. Background. No. Then go back down. Thank you. Save it before it just fails. Okay, so now let's actually test them. And my tracker went. There you go. Thank you. Let's test them. Backgrounds. You piece of crap. Content. No. Stat 0. Is there like a scroll up option or something that I'm missing or what? No, I'm just gonna save like that. Now I should be good. Okay, let's test those backgrounds for real now. So, backgrounds. Void. Check. Simple sky. Another records on paint to saying. Okay, that one I mistyped. Hills. Does not work. Void still works. Dark room, no. Studio dim, no. Studio bright, no. Okay, what did I F up? Oh, you know what? I think I know what. Right. I need to change that little bit here too. Simple sky. Hills. Dark room. Studio dim. And studio. You check it, that did not move. Good. Alright. So now those should load as well. Backgrounds, void, check. Simple sky, check. Hills, check. Dark room. Damn it. Studio dim, check. Studio bright, check. So dark rooms, I made a mistake in the path. Dark room. Dark room. So that is correct. What did I typo? Was it added? Build settings. It was not. Okay. Fixed. Okay, so now it should work. Now that should be 100% working. Dark room. There it is. Okay, that's what I expected. Nice. Okay, well, default backgrounds implemented. No issues. Perfect. Nice. So, yeah, I think this is where I'm actually gonna end the stream. Because, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed really soon for my job tomorrow, which sucks. But yeah, really happy with the result so far. I'm gonna keep it on the void. But yeah, that is where I'm gonna end it. Super nice. We've got backgrounds working. Dope. So that is amazing. And now I'm gonna have to go to bed for my job tomorrow morning. So this is where I'm gonna end it, and we're gonna go raid someone. And end off on my banger, my vibe song. I feel like I want to end the streams with that song every time. Because it's like the song I love. But let me go check who is streaming right now. Who to raid? Well, I guess I got my answer. Let's go raid Floof. all these streamers that's currently streaming. So let's go right Floof. The Floofy Phoenix. Very nice friend. Like, seriously, go check her out. She's awesome. But yeah, I will see you all. It's the only streamer right now, Blackout. Shut up. that is my following is that streaming. But yeah, I will see you all on Friday for some gaming. And I'm gonna play the Trackmania 2020 streamer pack that Mystery Gamer made. So yeah, tune in there, and of course we're gonna play some other stuff later. So yeah, I will see y'all on Friday, 7 p.m. EST. See ya, peeps!